TWINKS are really the cancer of Elden Ring. I'm sure you've come across some of them whenever you try to make a new character and you get invaded by these pieces of shit, using all the cheese in the world in order to win, throwing rotten spots at you, and using Ensper Rapier when you don't have yet access to the antidote. They also have more healing items than you, all the talisman slot unlocked, and the best gear overall. An honest player has a 0% chance of winning against any of them. So I've decided to take matters into my own hands and to avenge all of those that have fallen under the blades of these scums. The good thing is that these guys actually suck at the game. So yeah, the whole idea around this video was about when I wanted to make a pure strength character, because I never tried it and I wanted to go through the game honestly, not, you know, using Grand Merchant mod or having someone dropping stuff for me. And I wanted to make it more fun, more appealing, and I used the Taunter's Tongue, and very early on I got invaded by these guys, and it's not even about skills or whatever, it's just that there's nothing you can do against someone using rot or even poison at low level, because you don't have the material to heal you or to cure it. You also have a very small amount of Crimson Flask. You have about like 5, 6, 7, maybe, you know, 8, but they give you a very small amount of HP because you need to, you know, upgrade them with the Flask of Marika. I forgot the name of it. Secret Cup, Secret Flask, you see what I'm talking about. And yeah, and basically those guys, like, I don't know what's happening in their head. Like, I don't know why they do it. I mean, I know why they do it. They do it to feel good about themselves and to be able to win, because, you know, invasions at higher level, especially at meta level, you can be miserable because you get those, you know, 3 dudes just spamming super hardcore spell at you. You need to use yourself the cheese, like, you know, double great spear with Royal Nut Resolve or Bloodhound Step. And I can understand how it's not appealing to play, you know, at meta level in Invasion, but like going so far back at level like 10, 25 in order to invade people that just starts the game, like those are newbies, like of course you're going to win. Like, where is the challenge even for yourself as a player, as an individual? Like, are you improving as a human? Like, and all the moral, you know, problem that comes with it, with twinking at such a low level. I think this is wrong, and I wanted to make some kind of, you know, a joke, like being the vengeance guy. So I went through the game very honestly. I didn't drop any item. I was at level 26. The weapon are at +3. And I was using a variety of tools in order to, you know, get the most out of it. Using certain pieces of armor that will give you, you know, certain stats. For example, if I want to use certain spells, I switch to the Finger Hell Room Talisman, like Flames grant me strength, or Flame cleanse me, that is allowing to be cured of the rot, just basically rot. You can also, you know, poison, heal me, heal poison to get rid of poison, because at low level those status effects are very, very strong, because no one has, you know, access to boluses. And also there is a big problem with the pink boluses, the sacramental bud, is that it's very, very hard to farm. Basically you need to farm the dogs that are in the ruins in Altus Plateau, but I still have yet to have one to drop for me, and there is a very set amount of them dispatched around the lands between. So yeah, you cannot make unlimited pink boluses. I forgot the exact name of it, but you see which one I'm talking about, the one that heals from that heals you of rot. And I've also encountered some of the saltiest little bitches at this very low level, because people would do everything to win. I have one of them that actually blocked me. He was a streamer, I'm not gonna say his name, but he was like invading and he was upset that he lost. And I went on his stream and I was like, hey, are you having fun bullying noobs? And he said, oh, you're the little bitch, nah. And the funny thing is that he died to his own poisons. That was like the highlight of my career. But yeah, honestly, I really wanted to make all these twink pay. It's a shame that some of them actually blocked me because they saw they were not going to be able to win. And the thing is that you can Uno reverse against them if yourself you're twinking. You can have more healing items than them, and you can also use your great rune. But I've also, funnily enough, I've also encountered a couple of good players, like some very legit good players that had some very good, you know, spacing skills, timing skills, some very good hard swaps. But I was like, what are these guys doing at this low level? Like, are they practicing? Are they just, you know, having fun griefing on people? God knows what is in the head of those guys. Honestly, it is a mystery to me. Maybe you guys are one of them and you can comment in the video explaining what's going on, like why you guys are doing this. And without on the side, like, this is all for joking, of course. I don't think what you're doing is morally wrong and you're a terrible person for doing that. It's just in the video game, although I disapprove and I think it's a piece of shit, son of a bitch type of move to do. At the end of the day, I don't know you personally. You know, you could be twinking and you could be the most, you know, giving person, and you sacrifice yourself to give the soup to the poor people at night. So yeah, of course, we need to make sure we don't mix real life with the gaming behavior, although, you know, they are related. Like, if you're a piece of shit in the gaming world, you're probably a piece of shit in the real world also. That's about it, guys, for this video. Yeah, let me know how you feel about TWINKS. I think this series is going to be ongoing because I have some beautiful gems that I really want to share with you guys in my journey. I also think it is much more fun to be invaded by TWINKS because, first of all, it's a real challenge. And second of all, it makes the game, the PvE, very fun also. And I think it's more interesting than invading at beta level. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, leave me a comment. I always appreciate. I love you guys, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.